In both times of normalcy and in times of disruption, procurement teams are looking for ways to streamline the buying process and simplify vendor management. SAP Ariba Spot Buy provides an easy way to quickly find and buy what you need from among more than 100 million items. A trusted source of supply from over 1,000 pre-enabled suppliers across 13 countries. And control, because you customize it according to your policies and procedures, and then receive detailed data for monitoring and reconciling transactions. Through multiple marketplaces in various countries, the SAP Ariba Spot Buy solution helps you simplify and control the procurement of non-sourced goods in your organization. Now view how you can enable additional categories of spend within your SAP Ariba Spot Buy solution.
Once you already have your Spot Buy functionality enabled in your system, the first thing you really want to do is restrict what your end users can or can't purchase. You want to make sure you're part of the customer administrator or the Spot Buy administrator groups to be able to perform these configurations. Once you have obtained that access, from the Manage menu, we're going to select the Spot Buy administration option. And then we just want to go quickly into that setup option and go to restrictions. So here we can define which commodities your end users can purchase from, and we can actually set pricing limits as well. So in these critical times, with a shortage of surgical masks and hand sanitizer, we're going to allow our end users to be able to purchase them. So what we'll do is we'll search for surgical masks here in our structure. So you'll see it's part of the medical equipment and accessory supplies. We're going to enable it, and we're going to set a restriction of $250 US. So it means our end users can purchase either hand sanitizer from the same commodities below or surgical masks with a limit of $250. So once we've done that, this should take effect immediately. So let's go ahead and see how this operates in the solution. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll create a new requisition, and we'll do a quick search for surgical masks. So the first thing the system will do is it'll check our internal catalogs if we do actually supply this. If not, we do have the option of looking through our Spot Buy catalog. So Spot Buy catalog will go through our eBay marketplace to try and find the item we're looking for. So you'll see here there's quite a few items that have come back. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and order the first item there. So 50 to 200 pieces of disposable face masks. And we're just going to go ahead and add it to our cart. Once we've done that, you can go ahead and review your cart. You'll see here that it is an eBay seller that we're purchasing the item from. We can then go ahead and proceed to our checkout. So the first thing we want to do is fill out some of the details, the title, who it needs to be delivered to, the need by date, so on. But in these times where most of our employees are working from home, we want to be able to allow them to actually have the items shipped to their home address as opposed to our corporate office. So to do that, from the item itself, we're going to click on the actions and just edit the details of the item. And if you scroll down, you should be able to see the shipping details here. So from the plant field, we're just going to go ahead and search for more. And you should now see a new button at the top there, which allows our end users to create an ad hoc address. So the details of how to enable ad hoc addresses, we've covered that in the previous video. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new ad hoc address. So just going to fill out the mandatory fields. So once I've filled out the fields for our address, I'm just going to go ahead and save it. And you should now see that our new address has been added to our valid list of addresses in our system. So we're just going to go ahead and select that, and we'll save our item. And then we'll just go ahead and submit this requisition.